Hello, my name is Melissa, and I just did the cow eye dissection. And this will be my little checklist I will be going through to make sure I get everything. Okay, so we'll start off with the anterior portion of the eye, and this is the cornea, which actually the cornea, and this is the outer portion of the eye, and this is the control center, the beginning control center of what light comes in. And then the next area of the eye I will be grabbing is the iris, and this is the color portion of the eye, what gives our eye color. This also is another area of like controlling the light and the amount of light, and it also has muscles that will help dilate the eye or what's called or make the pupil smaller. So it will either make them a little bigger or the pupil smaller. Speaking of the pupil, I will get into that right now. It is typically the center of the eye. The center of the eye, it is the black portion that is typically in there. And this, I'll discuss it will either get bigger or smaller, smaller in the light, bigger in the dark. And yeah, then I will be going over the different liquids in the eye. One I was actually able to get, which is the vitreous humor, and this is between the lens and the retina, which is the posterior part of the eye, well compared to the aqueous humor, which is the more anterior portion. But this provides shade, and then it also allows for nutrients to be provided to the areas it's around. And then we have the aqueous solution, which a lot of it came out when I was making my incision into the cornea. And this is between the cornea and the lens. So it's liquid in between there. And this, as well as the vitreous humor does, it lubricates the area and it gives those nutrients, providing nutrients for everything, so everything keeps nutrient. And then we have the different cavities of the eye. There's the anterior cavity, which is between the cornea and the iris, and then we have a posterior cavity, which is between the iris and the lens. So it's behind the anterior. And now I will get into other portions of the eye, and I will be discussing the lens, which is this, and it is behind the iris, which is this portion of the eye, and the point of the lens is it's reflecting the light, and it focuses this light towards the retina, so able to keep transmitting the light through the eye. And then the next one I will be doing is the sclera. And the sclera is the outer white portion of the eye, simply around the eye, and this helps provide protection for the eye. And then I will go into the choroid, which is located between the sclera and the retina. And this helps with providing the oxygen and the nutrients to the outer retina. And this allows to help regulate temperature of the area. So it's not too hot or cold. It keeps the equilibrium of the eye. And then we will move on to the retina, which is the most posterior part of the eye. And this, having all the light moving all the way back towards the retina, this is where the light is converted into electrical signals. So it's getting converted at this area, and then from there it is able to convert into the optic. Is in the way. It's the optic nerve, which is right there, and this is the electrical signals given from the retina. It is given to the nerve, and the nerve travels it up towards the brain that allows us to be able to see and provide the image we see every day. And that is my cow eye dissection. Thank you very much.